been a while since I did interviews, and I was just thinking about that. With the couple of interviews, well, I don't have any more scheduled, but with the couple that I have done is, I should try to get, you know, my mouth working. Smartened. Troll and Glitchless V3 from Socks. This will be fun. This will be fun. You have 40 planned? Not sure about the OST. I'll Google it. How many songs in Ocarina of Time? I'm gonna be in the way here. No, come on. How many tracks in Ocarina of Time OST? 82 total songs, but some of those are probably like long and short version or something like that. But yeah, I guess 40 is about all you're gonna be able to fit into a super world, huh? That's rude, and I still could do it, damn it. So now I have to waste my life on this. I was originally going to make it more puzzling, but because this is between two dungeons, I went traditional. Yeah, I feel like that's nice. Having a little disruption there. Got him. Barnstorm thinks you're dropping another one in there. Oh, I could have just done that. Oh. That's not real, right? That's not a real thing that you just get bigger and you can go in the door? Am I supposed to skip the mushroom entirely? Oh. I tried buffer up and it didn't work. Sports. Oh shit, you can buffer up with the D-pad and then use the stick to move left and right. That is pretty fucking slick. Yeah, I don't know how useful a tech that is, but it's nice. I mean, technically you could do that to do opposing directions, but Mario Maker does not really give a shit about opposing directions, it just evens out. I guess I've never messed with it. It could do something. I wonder if it does something when you have momentum. But yeah, I am really good at losing up when I'm trying to roll over it, so yeah, I can just hold up and do it. Do this. Is this what? Oh, no. You can't hold up and run off and get it. You actually have to stop in the right spot, though. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying if I have to do that a lot of times. Okay, jump off this then. Yep. Stream stuff for later. Oh, in front of everything. Oh, was that just an overlaid snowball? That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I think it's a pretty safe assumption that almost everybody who's playing Mario Maker is playing on something that has a stick and a D-pad or D-pad buttons. So opposing directions should always be possible. It'd be pretty fun if you could do something, you could do something really insane. Because that's the one place I could think where it might affect you, where either holding left and then right, or holding right and then left could end up having some impact on your momentum when you already have that janky, like, something yanks you. Like when you get, slid off of a skull coaster, blue skull coaster or something like that. I see it. Okay. Happy hole. Oh, buddy. I don't want to go in your happy hole yet. I'm not ready.
Spaghetti meatballs.
I was hoping there was a little foreplay up here before we got to the happy hole. There was not. Yep. That ruins it. That is something I've been thinking about a little bit too, is job market. Probably gonna dry up if the economy keeps taking a shit, and it kind of seems like the co-emperor of America is going that way. Really important that he helps get those Teslas. Which might be fucky for jobs in tech. And I don't know. I guess I could try to do solo stuff again. I'd bill out at $125 an hour, and I'm sure that I'd still be able to get that with clients that I've worked with in the past. I just hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, so don't go up there. A hole cannot be demonstrated to be happy unless it makes happy noises. Did it make happy noises when we went in it? Okay, and then get off, and then we're fine. There's another happy hole joke there. I don't think that snowball can do anything, so I think we just want to take damage and go. Stop making me go in your hole! Did not consent. Yeah, I can make the tiniest bit of effort to, That's also why I was really hoping we'd get a Mario Maker 3 announcement. If we get a Mario Maker 3 announcement, Mario Maker 2 ramps up, for sure. Even if we got a mouse announcement that they were adding stuff to Mario Maker 2 for the Switch 2, and it could still come. It's only a few months away, and they could announce that they're adding a mouse, and that could bring a lot of people back to Mario Maker 2. Bring new people to Mario Maker 2. It would be cool. It would be really cool. And if we see a big surge, you know, I could just push at it and get a bot set up that's constantly telling you to give me your money, and then try to get money for free for playing video games, and then do that more. That'd be nice. And then sell the crap I get for free for Amazon buying. I would rather have a normal job with income. Yeah. Yeah, if you're just trying to tap and then tap up, like how I assume most people do, that's actually really annoying to get into. I would prefer to just have a job. Versus weird hustling and having my income rely on whether or not I beg people who want to watch Mario Maker to give me money. Almost all 2020 uncleared levels are not unclear. Oh, like the 0% people are almost done with 2020? I feel like 2020, 2021 are got to be really big years by weight of how many levels there are. I guess I kind of wish that was filled a little bit more, so it was easier to jump over that snowball without hitting the block there. Not that big a deal, but we have kind of a couple of pretty easily spaghetti things at the beginning here. I refuse to go in your hole. I did do, I applied for one place that then funnels you right into a skills test for a position doing, threat hunting. Which, I would have thought would require significantly more experience as a malware analyst type of thing. But, the test was super fun, and, it did take me several hours. But it was really, really, really fun, and it was the kind of work that I didn't think that really... That's pretty spaghetti-y-t. Spaghetti-y 2. That I didn't think still existed. And I'm positive I absolutely nailed it. So I really, really, really hope they call. That would be really fun. Also, it's fully remote. casual hobbyist malware analysis stuff has been mastermind forever. I just kind of figured there wasn't work in it because there's so much automation now. The only people who really need to do anything is folks who are building AV products. I would have assumed. These guys are still doing it by hand for some reason. I'm guessing in support of enterprise product. I don't know. I couldn't get a good fix on exactly what they have, other than that they support enterprises. But yeah, it was fun stuff. I hope they call. And I applied for a bunch of boring admin shit. But I did not hear back from any of them today, so... yeah, a little spaghetti in the beginning. If you jump right at the last second, you kind of run over it like that, but yeah, it's tight. Pretty easy to hit it too early and go in the pit, or not land in a way you can keep running. Pretty easy to hit it too late. You can't slide through there either. I was hoping there was an easy way to get through there. If there was something that I was missing, but it just seems like I'm supposed to get the mushroom and get out really fast. Most. And the most playtesters did not struggle, and the most playtesters on that skull. Most playtesters struggled on that skull? There we go. No. Okay. Is it get it and jump? Okay, get it and... that's wrong too. Running off is also wrong. Okay, there we go. Please checkpoint. Please, please checkpoint. I would have really liked a checkpoint here. Oh. We also can't see the checkpoint yet. But I'm already at that point where and we haven't been on this level for very long. Oh, my timer's very frozen. Yep. Froze at 18 seconds. I'm gonna exit and re-enter. Hopefully it'll catch back up. We haven't been on this level for very long. Moving again. But the finicky entry point here for this first door is definitely setting a rough tone. Esports. For me. The snap back there. Oops. Yeah, it's pretty easy to do. I mean, I think it's worth sealing that one in. Maybe I could try ducking through the snowball and then sliding under. But I feel like that's janky too. Is there an easier way to do this? It definitely seems like you have to do it at like the last pixel on there. Yeah, it's tough to do that. I guess you could slide under it. That doesn't feel like the right solution. That feels, reaction timey. A little reaction timey for a troll. So does that, though. Found a lot of ways to fuck that up. Have blocks to break for Mega Mush instead of that Awkward Blaster. Yeah, there's definitely some other way to set that up, or to set up something that has the player do something there. That feels like one of those ideas, right, where it's interesting, and you put it in, and then you are able to get it right away, so you don't think about it again, but it doesn't actually make any contribution. It's not entertaining. I was gonna see if I could go in there. It's not like funny or that interesting. Like, it was neat. It was neat to be like, oh, look at that. I can reach further out. But then I never want to do it again, and it's annoying. Okay. Oh, actually. Oh, no, I can't get back up there. Maybe I could get back up there and trigger that, but I can. Why? Aw. What the hell was the troll there? Was going in the door? The going in the door must have killed me. I think that's what it was. I'm just gonna die. Right here. Luigi deserves it. And then I don't have to deal with something flipping around on me. Oop. Ah, there it is. I even grabbed it down here thinking something bad was gonna happen, but no, it was don't get it at all, probably. Do get it? Oh, I guess it is do get it. Okay. Don't get it and then get the one from here. And then free the one from there and get it in this hole. I bet I can't get in the hole without it. This one conditional? Oh, it's not. I thought that one was going to be conditional. Yeah, interesting. Okay, that's interesting. Learning a lesson. Yeah, crazy hitbox stuff. This definitely won't fit in there. Oh, but I will. Okay. That's weird. Why is that blaster offset? Esports. Uh-oh. Okay. That seems fine. That's kind of a penis. Sort of a penis. Jump. Duck, jump. Duck, jump. I'm guessing into the hat? Oh yeah, there's the picture. I see it. I didn't see the picture right away because I'm really smart and good at Mario Maker. I have pretty restless legs. I was doing tree stuff, yard stuff all weekend. Oh, that's what the troll is here. Please kill me. Please, God, don't have soft locked me here. That would be so mean. There it is. That's cute. Why does it squish me from there? Oh, it moves the blaster over. That's why. There's a lot of funny little hitbox things here. Order of operations. Yeah, so I was doing a lot of lifting of heavy stuff and pushing heavy stuff. So I just counted that as my exercise. Because I was working, doing yard stuff for 8 goddamn hours. Coming up on you there. XLQVE. And now my legs are restless because I want to go running around or biking or something with my legs. Tank Top Suede, thanks for dropping level in the queue. How you doing tonight? Suede Tank Top? I feel like this makes more sense. You do you. Okay, so duck jump. And then we get it, okay. And then the muncher dies, so we were supposed to do it misaligned. If you accidentally got it... Oh. Give it another shot here. Move this, link it out. One Punch Man naming. I'm not familiar with Punch Man. A buddy of mine who's a little bit of a weeb has encouraged me to watch it. Okay, yeah, just a little bit. Insisting that it's satire of anime tropes. But I also feel like the weebiest people love it. But that's, you know, also the case of all satire. So the moral of the story is I haven't watched it. Yes, push this one? Oh, fuck you. I'm glad it was a different setup to fuck me than the last one. But, I hope something funny happens if you jump on it. I hope something funny happens if you jump on it, because I feel like half the people would do what I did, and half the people would jump on it. That's not to say it's bad, it's just I have other TV to watch. And I'm tired of watching things that people tell... Oh, I forgot the order of operations. Watching things that people tell me are good, and then they're not, and now I'm invested, and then I keep watching it, and now I've watched every episode of Seinfeld, and I'm furious. This troll? Oh, the pushing the shell, you mean? Which troll? I really hated Seinfeld. I really, really hated Seinfeld. And so many people had told me I would like it, but I just eventually watched it out of spite, hoping that I was wrong. I like Kramer in the show a little. I love Curb Your Enthusiasm. I feel like it would have been better anywhere else. Cannot beat my level yet. That's not gonna work. All you're doing is setting me up to play it for 1 second and bail when I see that it's butt garbage. But to not even want to engage with it. Especially since I know your goal is to get more plays on it. Oh, there is a setup where you jump on it as well. Okay. I know you're trying to make it harder for the player to jump over it. Mean. Yeah, feels mean. I think we should probably ditch the mushroom suit after the big mushroom after that. That's probably what we need to do to make that a little bit easier. I feel like you don't really need to dunk the player into it though. There are a lot of ways. The player's already gonna make the wrong choice almost for sure, I feel like. But maybe that's because some people were skipping it and kicking it correctly. I don't know. Okay, big mushroom. Damage boost. Yeah, we should be able to take damage after we break the ice block. That's what's supposed to happen. Oh, are we fucked if that happens? Oh, okay. Yeah, I like Curb Your Enthusiasm a lot. I think Larry David's funny. I don't really think Jerry Seinfeld's funny. I've only seen a little bit of the stand-up, but I don't. Yeah, that is what discourages me. Watching things. I like some stuff. Like I like all the Ghibli stuff that I've seen. Oh no, I like Akira. God damn it. Yeah, I'm sure it was kind of good for its time. But I don't know. I also feel like there was better stuff at the time, too. Probably not on network TV, though. I don't know. We've come a long way. Watching back through Bob's Burgers a little while back, like the first episode, the very first, like the pilot episodes opens with a bunch of fucking gags about the fat kid not being molested because he's heavy. There is something in my pants. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's like a ball of hay with hair stabbing me, and it's awful. First episode of Bob's Burgers has a joke about not getting molested because the child is overweight, and it's just like, God damn, this is on regular broadcast TV. How in the hell did, like, Seinfeld get so watered down? I probably don't need to do both. I probably shouldn't have done both. No, yeah, that's super recent. That's super, super recent. We get it either way. We could go back. I don't know if it respawns. Are you kidding? That's so mean. Can I still not go back? Oh, that's so mean. Okay. The Simpsons, I feel like I don't want to watch The Simpsons, but I do feel like, especially early on, it was good for the time. Family Guy, I don't feel like was ever good for the time. I don't understand how it... Can't imagine. Was it ever really offensive? Like, was somebody legit... Did I not move it enough? Aww. Anybody really offended by that? I guess it started in, what, the 80s? The 90s? Early 90s? I feel like the early 90s, even, like, rude people would not have been offended by telling somebody to eat clothing. Go. Doesn't matter if we take damage and we can't come back, so no, we should just proceed. And then we should carefully get this Kaizo block. And then do this. Okay. I was gonna say, I really appreciate how much less long it was to get to CP2. And it's not super long anyway, but I also feel like that's enough. That's enough stuff in one room where we can see the checkpoints. Spread it out. If the level isn't that long, are we legitimately almost maxing it out, or is it just dense by nature of it? I'm gonna die. Is it just dense on purpose? Is it dense because it has to be, or dense because you want it to be? Question. I wish everything was a little, a tiny bit more spread out. Like with the clown car order of operations thing we were struggling with, would have been easier if we had a little bit more room there. That's great. That's pretty good. Oh, there it is. Didn't even see that when I got shot. This whole... That's pretty good. Yeah, the whole thing was shady and suspicious, so I stopped and I looked until that happened, and then I watched it happen. I think those are some of the most impressive trolls that you can pull off, are the trolls that make the player stop and watch to see what happens. I don't think it was even too late once it started moving. We probably could have blitzed it, but then you want to see. Oh, okay. Okay. God damn it. I'm trying to think of other early TV stuff, but especially in the 90s, yeah, you can blitz it. You just don't. You stop and you look. Really? That's mean. Hard to recall. Hard to put all the pieces together for what I was watching back then. We didn't have cable most of the time. But eventually we had cable sometimes. And Cartoon Network, even back then, was definitely a little edgier. After. Oh, I just want to fall back on the hole there. I don't want to fall in the middle. I see it. I see what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, that's on me. It's on me and brain. I can't explain what I was thinking. At this point, I just want to say Mario Maker does this to me. I'm gonna fucking go back and play Baba Is You on stream so I can point to it and be like, see? I can do smart things. I can be smart, you guys. I never finished it. I feel like there's absolutely no way getting that mushroom could be correct, so that has to be what I have to do. But I also can't conceive of a way that that could be fake incorrect and then actually be incorrect. Like, how do you get me back out of that hole? Because you couldn't have a muncher in the middle or something in the middle that I could stand on, could you? I have to look. Oh! Wow, that did a really good job of covering up that semi-solid. That's mean. That's so mean. I did the thing. Oh. Yeah, Mario Maker makes me tired and it makes me dumb. I don't know why. I drink coffee. I don't get this tired when I'm literally sitting in this same chair playing video games in this spot on days that I don't stream. Yeah, that does a really great job of covering it up. If you look very closely, you can see the one... No, those aren't lighter colored pixels from there. That's the block over. So no, it absolutely perfectly covers that up. That's pretty cool. More? Not more. That's mean. That's very mean. There's definitely a good number of, like, out-of-nowhere traps that so far have been kind of funny little things, but is starting to feel like, okay, I couldn't have seen that coming. I just existed forward and I paid for it. Oh my god. I had a weird itch back here. I dyed my hair so I'd look professional and younger for interviews. Especially under all the bright lights, it looks exactly the same. But not under all the bright lights, it looks slightly thicker. Also looks nicer when it's short. as far as professional goes. It would be really cool if I get a work from home job. Crab cap. It's that one that I'm hoping for pays off. Because then I don't have to look professional ever. Ugh. And I can work from a hot tub. These are in the way. No fingers for you, crab. Ugh. I think got some of his claws off. There we go. There's a long red hair. Oh, that's from the wig. Don't worry about it. Almost did it again. Yeah, I guess you could say that was me trying to see if I could touch the 50, but it still felt like I was just being punished. Oh, I really should have gone. I really should have gone. Okay. How does this work? What are these claws for? Yeah, I hope the work from job comes. It would just be really nice to do big stuff. And with any luck, I could get them to pay for some education. I could go into AV work. That'd be really fun. I wish we had clouds that never ran. Stuff like that, like, it's such a low-hanging fruit, but as soon as you're playing with a cloud in a level, you're immediately like, why can't I just have an immortal cloud that looks the same, or looks slightly different, or is a different color? Oh, do I need to bust a move? No, it comes out of a pipe. Esports. Yeah, I don't understand the claws down there. I think I'm about to understand the claws down there. Oh, I'm so happy that we're back in the hole. This time I will go in your happy hole. I was worried we were gonna have a soft lock. Anti-soft lock? Some goofy play on the fact that we were soft locked above the top of the screen kind of thing and doing something up there. Just reusing the happy hole was pretty good. That was a fun setup. And I'm really happy I didn't have to do some stupid anti. Yeah, length overall was pretty good. But there was so much spaghetti trap stuff in the beginning, and I'd say overall, that it makes the level feel a lot longer than it actually is. Not in a good way. That's what we're doing with this then? We're getting an ouch? Aww. Oh wait, we can keep it. Okay. I think it was supposed to take the cloud, but we stuttered enough that it worked. Boom, done. Yeah, overall pretty good though. Overall very good. The spaghetti trap stuff, we talked about a couple of good opportunities for polishing there that would have worked out really nice. But overall very good. Yeah, that'll be interesting especially. And this, especially Columbus, since it seems like you like both watching and playing and watching other people play, all the things. If you see, especially for newer levels, if you see somebody else playing it, or that it's in something that I've played is in a video of Carl or something, I basically don't watch him anymore because I want to play the level. And then if I play the level, then I'll pull it up to watch later. Yeah, if you see him, feel free to send me links. That's the moral of the story. That was good. That was pretty good. Yeah, the spaghetti trap stuff really, really ran rough in the beginning. It kind of came around, though, in that it evened out the deeper we got, rather than getting worse the deeper we got, which, I mean, if it's going to happen, better to have it happen that way. But yeah, the beginning, the first third definitely felt the longest. And I feel like some of that, I feel like it wasn't even that long. I think it just needs a little bit of a polish pass for some of the potential spaghetti holes. Make them happy holes. Get the spaghetti out of the holes so they're happy. Next!